Hey everyone, Lightfreud7 here. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about RPG Maker VX Ace. I bought this software approximately 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks ago. What it is it's a game making software package. RPG Maker, so it obviously makes RPG games. You'll probably have some. I'm going to put a little bit of a montage of my current project at the start of this video, so you have an idea of sort of the games I'm talking about. But in the past, prior to having RPG Maker and VX Ace, I've often wanted to create games. But the stumbling block I've always had is my inability to really create art assets of any great, quality. I can basically draw stick figures, and that's about it. But I've always had the ability to sort of edit artwork and all that kind of stuff with Photoshop. Obviously, video editing, things like that. And I know how to program, all that kind of stuff. So I've got all the other elements, just not the actual art bit. The great thing about RPG Maker in general is that it comes with a lot of resources, art resources built in. So you can basically get the program and just start making games immediately straight out of the box. But there's also a bunch of resource packs that you can get, so different styles. The one I'm really interested in at the moment is the Modern Tiles resource pack, and the add-on, which is I think it's called the Modern Shop add-on pack. You can currently get them as a bundle with a discount. But basically, yeah, it's at the moment I've got the basic sort of resources and some free resources, and there's a lot of free resources available. But for a game idea that I've had for probably many years, I really need to have modern tile sets, and I don't mean futuristic. I just mean like stuff that makes it look like you're in a standard house. With a TV, computer, lounge, a standard, modern day kitchen, bathroom, that kind of thing, as well as outdoor objects like cars and just, modern day stuff. And if I could get that pack, I'd basically make a game where you sort of start off in the modern world, and then you uncover something, whether it's a crack in time and space, or I don't know exactly yet. But the idea is, you start off in this modern, normal world like we live in every day, and then you uncover something which then transports you to a fantasy world. And what I was thinking was you could have this fantasy world is more like an alternate reality of the modern real world, and things that you do in that alternate reality actually affect what you do, affect events that happen in the real world, and vice versa. Like you can. And so a lot of the puzzles will require that you actually go to the other, the fantasy sort of realm, if you like, or alternate reality, and do stuff there to unlock things that in the modern sort of tile set, in the real world sort of thing, and then you unlock stuff there, and then you come back to the real world, and you sort of the story progresses and all that kind of stuff. So that's the sort of idea of a game I've had for many years, that I've just never been able to make. As I say, so I just lack the artistic sort of side of things, the fine art sort of things. But I find RPG Maker VX Ace is the version I have, to be, you know, really enabling me to do that. And as they say, you know, RPG Maker helps you make your own game, and that's basically it. I mean, that's exactly what it is. The price for RPG Maker VX Ace is actually quite cheap when you think about what it is. It's $70 US, and when you think about it, you know, you can make, you know, games which are 30, 40, 50, or as long as you like, really, for that, you know, and it is really quite easy to use. Anyone could use it. Yeah. So anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. So RPG Maker VX Ace is the program I'm actually using, and I mean I do have a few sort of custom things in my project at the moment, but if I could, I would really like to get the modern tile set with the shop add-on as well, which just basically adds more content to that sort of modern day real world thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. My demo of my current project will be out this weekend on the 4th and 5th of May, and you can check it out over at rpgmakerweb.com. That's where I usually hang out. So on the forums there, I'll have links to that as of this weekend and following this weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching.